jellyfish floats, squishies glow, lights up her coat. Hey, bounce, bounce, Siri and Squishy play through the clouds and ocean spray. Round and round they all day, best of friends in every way. Squishy shines in pink and blue, a wiggly friend with a heart so true. They giggle loud, they leap so high, jumping stars up in the sky. Bounce, bounce, Siri and Squishy play through the clouds and ocean spray. Round and round they twirl all day, best of friends in every way. When the world feels big and wide, Siri knows Squishy's by her side. Through puddles deep and hills so steep, together their bond they'll always keep. Bounce, bounce, Siri and Squishy play through the clouds and ocean spray. Round and round they twirl all day, best of friends in every way.
Good afternoon, guys, gals, and everyone in between. Siri here. You know, I'm just chatting away, talking to myself for no reason. Leah, did you hear what I said? It was so clever, and only you heard it. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm discombobulated because, oh, where did it go? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I was trying to get subtitles to work for Nieves because she doesn't understand hardly anything I'm saying, but she wants to be here. And so I found some extensions that supposedly let me translate, but I didn't get it set up right, apparently, because I don't see it. So, but one of these days we're going to have Spanish translations on here, which will be so nice for her because she does not understand anything. And supposedly I can put several on there. So if anybody wants translations, let me know. Ow, I hit the microphone. Sorry. Okay, let's get into things. Oh, today. So I was thinking last night, we're going to move the pizza party to Friday because that means more people can participate. This is kind of a weird time of the day to do it. Or I could do it on Saturday because then everybody can participate. Oh, yeah. Let's do the pizza party on Saturday. And we'll get everything finished up then. But no, I'm going to work on her today. I'm going to work on the stuff today. But I think we'll do the pizza party on Saturday with the group, everybody doing the pizza stuff. I think that will be better because then the adults can come because there are a lot of adults at work that can't really play during the weekdays. So let's do the pizza party on Saturday. In the meantime, remember we finished Freddy. Mr. Freddy Fazbear, who's hanging out here. Looking, oh, I still didn't finish his other cheek though, darn it. Let's do it now or I'll never remember. Unequip. Let's get his little cheekies in there. So how is everybody doing? Has anybody gotten a Twilight Butterfly? I haven't even tried. Oh no, that's a lie. I put one in and my Luck didn't hold out and all I got was a yellow butterfly. Large is not right. There we go. Oh Lord, this is why we were building out there. So hard to build in places. I think that's honestly why I like glitch houses better is because, well, although this is glitched, but I like building outside. I don't like building inside a house. Okay, I think that's going to work, but let's get it in the right place. Take my whiskey neat. Okay, I'm just trying to get in. Shelly and I was messing around with Shelly this morning, and we didn't get anything done. Besides lunch-ish. Okay. There we go. Now his cheeks match. Yay! Freddy's Freddy now. Okay, let's go out here where we've got Bunny Butt working. Did we finish Bunny Butt yesterday? No. What happened? Those are supposed to be down there. Well, that's an interesting bug. Maybe I accidentally grabbed his toes yesterday when I moved some. No, they'd be moved farther than that. I don't know what happened. That was weird. He was all together or she was all together when I left, I swear. TSA. Okay, and this is a toe. I recognize it. Whose toe is this? It's that toe. See, I remember putting this in yesterday because this piece I was proud of. Nieves! Okay, Nieves, it's not working now, but tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, I think I figured out how to put real-time translations on the page. But it's not going to be today because I couldn't get it in right, so it's going to be tomorrow. But I think I should have translations for you. So subtitles. Oh, we were going to put a guitar in her hand. 3, you're too sweet for me. You're too sweet. Okay, I'm gonna move his hand out of there because she's holding a guitar. So left hand goes up on these, right hand is the strummer. So left hand is this one. So this one goes up. Ooh, take my whiskey neat. How's everybody doing? Is anybody participating in the build part of the contest? That'd be so exciting if people were building. Take my whiskey. Okay, so it's going to go out because you're holding a guitar. So your hand goes out like this. There. And it was a big guitar, so I'm going to take, okay, now it goes out. Bonnie wants to eat your face. Okay, now this goes this way. Okay, now for her hand to be up and over a guitar, you really put your arm forward. I'm thinking of how when I've tried to play guitar, and I've played ukulele, but I am not a musician. I am good. How are you, Nieves? There we go. Out a little bit. Now I think we can put the guitar in there. Okay, so let's make a guitar. Do we have any guitars? I don't think we have any guitar. Plus, they'd be too small. Well, no, they wouldn't be. Oh, you know what, though? I bet, though, do you think there'll be a guitar on Friday? No, I'll just build the stupid guitar. Oh, wrong thing. Guitar. Let's see. Oh, let's just do Bonnie FNAF 3D model. I think this one's just T-posed. Oh, there's the guitar right there. Okay. Let me double check that that's Bonnie's guitar. I'm suspicious now. Images. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's make sure. Come on. In fact, I forgot to put this up too. Man. There we go. Let's go stream manager. There we go. Now I can see my stream. That's always important. Okay, I got everything set up. I've got it all going. Everything's good. I'm happy. Okay. Okay, so that looks good. Yeah, here's the original. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that guitar because there's a picture of them right there. So let's go to that other one. There we go. Okay, how though? Oh, actually, that's actually pretty easy, actually. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Believe it or not, I think I've got this pretty easy. Weird. Plane shapes. Go down here to a shape I rarely ever use because yuck. Let's use this one. Perrito. Does perrito mean little dog? Does adding ito to perro mean little dog? Perro. I can't roll my R's. No, it just won't roll. I cannot roll my R's to save my soul. Can't say it. It just won't start the roll. I even took Spanish classes, and the teacher looked at me like I was an idiot because I cannot roll my R's. It just won't roll. I am in awe of you and your Spanish tongues, people. Oh, I got a little bit. No. It's like me sitting here going, dog. Okay, so I think I can use this. See, well, that one. Did I not grab the 22 one? It's the same angle no matter. I chose the 22, right? Yes. Okay, so we're going to take that one and we're going to clone it again. And then how do I put them together? Oh, they're tails. Okay, so we're going to take this one and go fudge on a stick. You have to flip them. And then right now that looks like some weird satanic symbol. I am apologizing. Okay, you get up here and we're going to make this into the guitar. You're just going to do it or I'm going to get angry. Come on now. Is it this way? Do I have it backwards? No, I think I've got it right. Is that working? Yes. A little bit pointy, but that's okay. Let's get this in here right. It's not in exact. Oh, I forgot my phone went beep beep. Oh, it wasn't important. Now today may be a shorter day than it was yesterday. I'm a little discombobulated. I slept until Shelly came today. That's impressive. I never do that. She came in and she says, "Are you still sleeping?" Because I was sleeping in the living room because I didn't sleep well last night. I was like, "Yes." Okay, we're not red though. What color are we? Why did I make that purple? That's weird. It's red. Okay. Thank you, Miss Nieves. Wait, Nieves, are you a girl or a boy? I have never asked. I assumed you were a girl. Am I correct? I'm doing really bad, and I'm just going to ask from now on. I don't want to insult anyone. Or what? How do you wish? What are your pronouns? There we go. Look how socialized I am. What are your pronouns, Miss Nieves or Nieves? I don't like hurting people's feelings. Now, see, the reason I thought of this because it's got this dark part, so I think we could use this to make this dark. Darling, maybe New York City. Girl, how pretty do you want to be? Ooh, that was ugly. Maybe there. Now, I got to make this small so it fits in there. So that's about where it goes. You're no good for me. Ooh, let's pull this down a little bit. So, ooh, we can't. Okay, so it's got to go skinnier. There we go. Oops, oops, oops. Diamonds here, baby, New York City. Girl so pretty, do you want to be in love forever? Okay. Hey, Edgar, welcome. Welcome. We're making a guitar for Bonnie right now. Bonnie needs her axe. I think she's a her. But she doesn't look very girly, does she? But her name is Bonnie, so she's got to be a girl, right? That's totally not a boy's name. I think she's a girl. And Chica is definitely a girl's name. And Foxy is a girl, right? Does wait a second. Does Freddie just hang out with girls? Freddie, you dog. I think Freddie's little companions are all girls. I didn't know Freddie was a player. That's crazy. Okay. Seriously, I did not. I was this many years old when I realized that Freddie hung out with only girl characters. Freddie. Naughty. Do you think we'll be forever? Okay. Ooh, I see a gap. You're no good for me, but baby, I want you. There you go. Okay, so this is going to be kind of like their guitar, but of course, we're not going to be able to get exact. Nope, not that way. There's no way. So let's do this on here. Let's get this way. It's the right way. This way is the right way. Oh! Oh! It's bugging. Okay, there. I don't need this. Or maybe I do, actually. Do I need this? I'm not sure, actually, at this moment. Maybe not. Let's take this. Now, normally, that guitar goes to an ending there. We're going to let ours go to the point, I think. We need ours to go to a point. There we go. Did I clone that already? No. Now, I might have to. Yes, you might have to. Okay, so we're going to get this here in the middle. We're going to push this back a little bit. And the world goes on and I'm next to you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's put this on small. We're going to give it a little bend. The thing is we need it to come to a point faster than it is. It's not coming to a point fast enough. So we bent that in. We're going to get a little hiccups here because of it, but that's not anything that's going to drive me crazy. Oh, do I finally get to use this? No, rude. You know that's my favorite tool, and I never get to use it. But when I do, it's so nice. I let go. So, Halo, for those of you who are guitar people, please don't yell at me for making this guitar. It's not going to look like a guitar when I'm done. We're going to do the pizza party on Saturday because I forgot adults should be able to participate. Oopsies. So we're going to do the pizza party on Saturday where everybody gets to help me build the rest of this thing and make stories and stuff like that. So we'll have a pizza party on Saturday, which is good because we'll have all the new pieces from Friday also, which I think is good. We got some new building pieces coming in on Friday, and I'm excited. Okay, now we need a neck for that guitar. The neck is this piece, I believe. Nope, the build contest we're going to do on Saturday. Let's do it all on Saturday this week. Because then the adults could be here to participate. I forgot about adults. So I think from now on, I'm going to announce on Wednesday.
Low Hif Papilla just redeemed Go Fish.
Nice. I'm going to announce on Wednesday. Let me turn that down a little bit, though. I'm going to announce on Wednesday, and then I think we will do contest stuff on Saturdays instead of Mondays. I'll announce on Monday, and we'll do it on Saturdays. That's good. There we go.
Just redeemed Go Fish.
Okay, now that my water's tasting pretty rancid. I forgot to have Shelly get new water, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm not going to do a super long day today just because I did not sleep last night. I didn't sleep in my bed. I slept out here last night, right where you see me. You're looking at right where I slept last night. I just couldn't sleep. And then Shelly came in. I finally went to sleep at 6 o'clock this morning, and Shelly shows up at 10, and I'm like, no. And she's like, that's not how you greet me. Okay, so I didn't yell no, and that didn't happen, but it's close enough. She was like, what? And I said I was asleep. And now I'm not. Okay, we got to get this built so we can put it in Bonnie's hands so we can build Chica, because I want to build Chica. And then we are going to build Foxy. I've had too many people asking about Foxy. Is Foxy like everyone's favorite character, I assume? Because like every single person has asked me if I'm building Foxy. So we're going to put Foxy in, even though Foxy wasn't in the first one. I hadn't planned on doing her, but we're going to do Foxy, and we're going to have her backstage doing Foxy things. Oh, the leaderboard? Yeah, sure. Where's the leaderboard button? Could you get off Discord? Thank you. There it is. Leaderboard. There you go. Oh, Lo, you're catching up. She sat there one day and just ground that out because Oliver was trash talking her, and so she made a point. Don't trash talk Maxie. She will make sure that you understand that Maxie is a goddess. Yep. Do not trash talk Maxie. My ego's another. So we're going to do a new schedule. We're going to do new schedule from now on. On Mondays, we're going to announce the contests. And on Saturdays, we're going to fulfill the contest. So that way, the adults can participate. Because we have quite a few adults that work that don't get to participate otherwise. And I didn't think about that. So today, we're just going to be building. We're going to have our pizza party on Saturday. And the giveaway on Saturday. And for adults that can't be here on Saturday, if Maxie's busy, Maxie's our mod and our goddess, so Maxie will be able to have her name on the list even if she's not here, because she is an adult and works hard and supports our channel a lot. There's me. And she has a super busy life, Lord.
It's underscore Bloomy just redeemed Go Fish.
Oh, I'm now coming up. Now, I told Nieves this, but who knows if Nieves understood. Maybe. I worked all morning and I'm still working on it, but my goal is by the end of the week, my plan is to have Spanish translations, Spanish lives translations while I'm streaming. I found a thing that'll let me do it. I just don't know. It's going to take me longer than a longer time to figure out how to get it in there, but that'll be cool. So yeah. Spanish translations possibly by the end of the week, so then Nieves can understand all of what I'm saying. And it's also, I can also change it to other people. So if someone comes in and they, we had a Polish person one day who didn't speak English very well, I could switch it to Polish that day for them so they can understand it. That'll be so nice. Because then I will just be an international Siri. Woohoo! And like I said, I have a lot of people who speak a lot of different languages in here. So let's make everyone feel welcome. But I tried and tried. It's going to take me a minute to figure it out. I'll get it though. Okay, so there's the guitar. It needs strings. String.
It's underscore Bloomy just redeemed Go Fish.
Strings. Let's take the long hanging strings. They'll get very thin, and we need very thin strings. I also split my lip on Mimi's head last night. She did it to me the other day, and she reopened it last night. She just comes up, and when she wants a kiss, she wants a kiss. And she just slams her head right into my lip, and she split it the other day doing that, and then last night she reopened it. You gotta quit making me kiss you forcefully. It's just wrong. Look. Mimi, why are you so cute? Says, I don't know. Yesterday I was playing with her neck roll. She's got this like little waddle. They call them waddles underneath her chin, and it's the cutest thing ever. And so I play with it, and she gets so mad when I play with her skin on her chin. She's like, I'm self-conscious about this. And you do it every day, and I hate it. And I really do it every day. Okay, where's the strings go to? Did I look? Oh, okay. They go to right there. And where do the strings, okay, guitar people, don't yell at me. Oh, they go all the way down there? Okay, well, we'll make it. Let me be your ruler. How many
just redeemed Go Fish.
strings do they have? 4. Do guitars? I thought guitars had 5 strings. Oh, or is that a bass? Where's Chad when you need him? Ooh, 26%. 26%. She is going for gold. Why are you not? I want both of you. There we go. Okay, so I want this. Let's do this over just a little bit, because we got to fit 4 strings across there. So I do the outside ones first. If you want things even, do your outside ones first. And then you look at the edge here. See this edge, that little space right here? So you're going to line up this, and you want your edge on this side to look just like that. And then you'll know you have those in on there. Now you have 2 more to put in there. Now 5 would be so much easier. 5 is easier. We have to eyeball this. There's no easy way to get 4 strings. So we're going to guess somewhere. In fact, we'll make it this way. Let's say this blue line touches that white line. So now if I do this one, now this blue line should touch that white line. And let's see if that's even. Touch that white line. Pretty good. So if it's maybe a little bit gappy in the middle, that's okay. You could adjust it. I'm not going to. I think that's just fine. That looks good. Especially since we're going to shrink it a little bit too. Because that's a big guitar right now. I've been working big and shrinking. It's a really bad habit because sometimes you can't shrink things and then you get in trouble. But in this case, I knew I was using everything that was shrinkable, I think, unless those plain pieces don't shrink that big. We'll see. Okay. The guitar is in the right place. So we're going to have to move the arm because the arm is not in the right place. So let's, though, get this rock back a little bit. There we go, like this. Maybe. Does this look too big? No, that looks right, I think. That's good. We can slide a hand up over there, and we'll just lay a hand across there. Perfect. Okay, hand. Are you? I am not. It is 80 degrees out, butthead. You are not going. She is mad lately. No! She's over there yelling at me. No. No. You can't make me by yelling at me. Come here. Annie, come. Annie, come.
It's_Bluey just redeemed GoFish.
Come on, you're being a turd. Want to say hi to everyone? Do you want to come say hi to everyone? Hi. Oh, you smell like the outdoors. You do. You smell like the outdoors. I've got a hand on Annie's butt. Okay. I know. She's being so good today. Just being a good girl. She's growing up a little bit, and I love it. Okay. Let's get this hand up here.
It's_Bluey just redeemed GoFish.
Okay, so the hand is in the right way. We just got to get attached to the wrist. Okay, let's get it. Ooh, poop on a stick. Let's get this. It should be right there. We'll put it right there. That's pretty good. But it needs to slide just a little bit this way so we can get our thumb out. Ooh. Well, actually, no, the thumb goes behind on this. Good idea. Okay. I think that is good. The wrist, this piece right here has to go down a little bit, but that's not too bad. So tomorrow I'll see if I can get the Spanish translations on for Nieves. And that will make her viewing experience better, I hope.
Just redeemed GoFish.
Oh, I should have copied that hand before I did that, but that's okay. We can get it, I think. Maybe. Nope. Got it. Mostly. You have expensive hands. I'm going to say that right now. Not sure how much I spent on this house. Let's not talk about it. Okay, we take this one off. Okay, now we're going to take this hand and we need to, we got to take this piece off. That's a thumb and our thumb doesn't go on that side. There we go. And now we take this and we slide this over here. Make me cry. Got to have the loose wrist, you know. Oliver, welcome back, sir. I was thinking, you think you might have been kidnapped. I was going to send out the Royal Canadian Mounties. They would have found you. They always get their man. Or moose. Have you ever seen a moose in real life, Oliver? Are they on that side of Canada?
Baby_cakes just redeemed Go Fish.
I feel like that side of Canada is more populated, so they don't have stuff like that. I don't know though. Turkeys. Oh, see, we don't have turkeys here. When I was back in Pennsylvania for a year, I saw a lot of turkeys. I've heard turkeys are dumb. I've heard turkeys are very, very dumb. Oh, cool. A family of turkeys? Oh, that's exciting.
Baby_cakes just redeemed Go Fish.
Oh, my Lord, it's a contest again. So on Saturday, we'll do the conclusion to the building contest. We're going to have a pizza party on Saturday. So we're all going to get in the pizza house. I'm going to throw up a bench and we are all going to tell stories in the pizza party. Because we've all been to pizza parties. We know what they're like. Okay. The bunny needs connections in her ears. Otherwise, I think she's looking pretty good.
Baby_cakes just redeemed Go Fish.
Let's get connections in the bunny's ears and the hands. I think we're going to use, let's just use, oh, my birds are back. Oh, that was a grosbeak. Wow. There was a bird on there I haven't seen out here in a while. We don't get those here. Yeah, I know. It's not the best suet. I'm sorry. I will get you guys better suet next month when I have money. Dogs came first. Birds come second. Sorry. I spend my money on my dogs first, and then I spend it on other things.
Just redeemed Go Fish.
This month, the puppies got 2 bags of treats. Actually, 3 bags of treats. They got their special food, which costs $1 gazillion because Leah's decided that she's allergic to chicken now. Yeah, I just buy stuff for my dogs. That's what I enjoy. That's what Shelly's always like, why are you always buying? Just buy your dogs dry dog food. Do that, all that. But, I tell people all the time, these dogs save my life every day. They keep me sane. They protect me. They keep me warm. They give me unconditional love. These dogs will love me till the end of time and probably longer than that. And so if it costs me twice as much for their dog food, or I'm giving them fancy dog food or things like that, that's just because I love them and I appreciate them that much. Like I said, Annie's a working dog. When we go out, which I haven't done in a while, but when we go out, Annie does her job and she deserves to be rewarded for that. She's a good girl. Huh, Pants? Yeah. Shelly's trying to get me to go out. They have a shaved ice place that only comes around for summer and it just opened. And she wants me to go get a shaved ice with her so bad. So I think we might do that this week. Maybe on Friday, I'll go get a shaved ice with her. If I do, I may not stream on Friday because she wants me to go out. So we'll see. Or I might stream late in the evening because she goes home at 3. So I might stream late on Friday. We'll see, just because I think I want to go get shaved ice with Shelly this week.
Baby_cakes just redeemed Go Fish.
Oh, another let go bug. I hate that. Don't compete with Maxie. Maxie's a competitor. I don't know what her mom did to her, but Lord, I think they had to have foot races to go to dinner or something. I don't know, but she came out competitive. That's impressive, Maxie. Well, I'm glad I got that fishing thing. It seems to keep people pretty entertained. It's lasted longer than anything else I put on. I will be adding that translation thing, and I'm looking other ways to engage. There are lots of extensions on there that I can put on. It's actually honestly overwhelming, the amount of things they have on there to entertain you. I can put things on there where you throw tomatoes at my screen, or roses, or maybe not roses, but you can throw tomatoes at the screen and stuff. You can do, I mean, it's just, they have one thing that you can change my voice for bits, I think it is, but for money, you can change my voice while I talk, which would be weird. I don't want to be Minnie Mouse for the whole thing. That'd be kind of weird. But there's all sorts of things you can do to engage your people. I'll have to find some more. I promised Illust gambling. I really did. I told him I'd put gambling in and not tell the kids that it's in there. And I still can't get it to work. But I will get it to work, and then Illust will have the gambling he requires. Oh, that one went in wrong. There we go. That's better. Okay. Got bunny ears.
Just redeemed Go Fish.
I think that is good. Okay. Now, let's slide her in. She a her? I hope so. Okay, now remember, for sliding it into a place that you've already built, and you need to be in there too, you can stick your head against the wall. So stick the head against the wall and drag it in. Now, we do not want her to overlap him. So we know there's nothing about right here, right? There's nothing there. Make sure there's nothing in the way. Nothing is in the way. So now I can let go. And then I can go through. There we go. And we can go top down to grab her again. Oops. Nope. We might end up moving something. We'll see if sometimes it gets what I want and other times not so much. Oh, it got it. You just have to talk to, I lost the end of the guitar. I'll put that in. That's it. Oh, and I lost something else. What'd I lose? Oh, I lost a finger. I don't want to put the finger in. Let's put this back. Okay, let's try it again. We did it once. We can do it again. Okay, this time, do it with the finger. Okay, let's try it this way. See, what I'm trying to do is get the very minimal amount of the thing so it knows what it is. If you get too much, it thinks you want the stuff from the outside. Okay, now they stand together, but the girls stand backwards a little bit from him, which I think is a little turdy, but I guess it's okay. So let's put it, she's about, what did we say? She was about this far back from him? Probably a little bit farther. Like here, I think. Blue is gonna do it. Oh, and she's also, her head was shorter. Nope, that's right. See, I said the top of her head meets the top of his eyebrows. And that's about exactly right. I forgot another piece again. What piece? The finger again? Dude. Okay, fine. Oh, 2 fingers this time. Well, I've got her in place. I'm not moving her again. So let's just have to put the fingers in. It's better. I'd rather put the fingers in than the end of that guitar. Dethroned. That's a good word, Oliver. I love it. Thank you. You know what I should do? Oh, that would be good. I wonder if I can do that. I want something where I can reward people for good word usage. Wouldn't that be really neat? Like when someone comes up with a good word like dethroned, or uses, I've heard some really good words sometimes through here. That would be really nice to be able to reward people for using good vocabulary.
Plumy gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
That is so nice. Thank you so much. I'm not on my thing, so I can't say out loud exactly what got done. I heard gifted subscriptions too, and then I got low. Oh, thank you for the community sub, ma'am. Did you mean that to be for you? Did you accidentally give that to to Blue? Were you trying to do that to yourself, or were you trying to do that to the community? I'm not sure. I hope that was okay. Just making sure. When I see one gift, I'm like, oh, I hope they weren't trying to give it to themselves. Okay, well, thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. This is the most subscriptions I've ever had in my life. Ever. That's so exciting. Okay, now we need Chica. Chica's creepy. We had a whole argument with Chad. His brother and I yesterday were arguing with Chad. He thinks Chica is a, what you call it? He thinks Chica's a duck. Of course he'd think Chica's a duck. Chica's not a duck. Okay, let's go to, we want Chica. FNAF 3D model.
_Blue just redeemed Go Fish.
3D model. I got it right. I don't know why I thought there should be something else in there. She's scary. And did you know she also has one of those extra bitey bite teeth in her mouth? I hate that. I think she creeps me out more than anyone. Like, doesn't that creep you out just a little bit? Okay, dude.
It's _Blue just redeemed Go Fish.
No, she is a different shape. She has the same belt. She has the same saddle. We can steal this piece because that was kind of a booger to make. I didn't like, and I got it perfect. Okay.
TJSKF4 just redeemed Go Fish.
So let's borrow the saddle down to the knees. Let's borrow this area here. Everything else for right now is new. So let's grab Freddy's belt. Okay. His belt down to his knees. Let's grab this much. Okay. We're going to clone it. We're going to send that through the wall. Woo! Get out there. Belt. Okay. And then we're going to go out here. There we go. We don't need the microphone. Chica. Oh, we got to make a cupcake of doom. I want the cupcake of doom. You guys. It's so fun to play with other people who have ADHD because I'm so afraid that I can't keep you entertained, but I forget ADHD people entertain themselves. Works great. Okay. What color? I want to say that color because it's such a rich yellow, but it's not. She's dirty, gross yellow. Sorry, Chica, you don't get to be pretty. You get to be nasty. How's that feel? I think that feels good. Let's save that color. Yucky. Yucky. I'm so proud of myself. I have a pair of pants that I've had forever. I love them. They're my favorite pair of pants. I've always loved them because they've always been a teeny bit big on me, just a little bit. Dude, I can probably only wear them for maybe another week or so before they're just going to fall off. I'm thinking about pulling out my sewing machine to make them tighter because I don't want to get rid of them. I know, but if I do the curved chair, then people sit on their bellies. I just saw it, but if I use the curved chair, then it'll be on their bellies. That'll be weird. I did not realize, did you know that YouTube actually has emotes and stuff too? If I get up to 500 subs, they've added all of Twitch's naughty little things in there, like everything. So not the polls and that kind of thing, but that. Yeah, I know, I've lost everything. So I'm sad. They're my favorite pants. I love them. But that's okay. I have a new hobby, and that's playing with my loose skin. Although, dude, I figured out something this morning. I keep thinking my face doesn't look like it's getting any skinnier. The problem is it's not sucking up. Watch what I can do. I was doing this morning. It stays. I have a skin fat waddle. It's not going away. This is skin. I'm gonna look so weird. I'm gonna look so weird. That's okay. I'm already weird. I love being weird. Does anybody else here feel like they're a weirdo and they love it? I think that's actually something else. I just thought when I lost weight that I thought about all the loose skin on my body and came to terms with that. I'm proud of it. I didn't think about loose skin on my face. And of all things I am a little vain about my face. I only look like I'm 30. I don't want to look older. I don't want to look 53, and I don't want to look 53 next year. Like, I want it to happen gradually. I was coming to terms with I'll age gracefully and slowly and all that, and fat plumps up all those wrinkles. It's so nice. Nope. I'm going to be wrinkly like a raisin. Okay, sorry. Vanity is sad. I think all of us are a little bit vain anyway. Like, if you're not vain, then you don't have self-esteem. I think there's a healthy level of vanity, right? Oh, good point, Oliver. That's a very good point. Thank you. Very true. I am turning 54 this year, aren't I? Ah, fudge on a stick. Why do people have to look old? Like, I'm okay with getting old. I just don't want to look old. My mom was the same way. I think that's why I am the way I am, because my mom was super vain about how she looked. She had facelifts. I would never facelift. I hate surgeries. But yeah. It's a sneaky term, Lo. I'm sorry. I never intended to use it ever, and I've been using it now for 40 years because I knew him since I was 13, and I have been using that term since I've been 13 because when I was a kid, he just said it all the time, and it just kind of sneaks in, and now the rest of the world is using it. Enjoy. Okay, so Chica is a little chubby. We got that. That's good. Now, the weird thing is going to be the bib. I'm going to try two things. First thing I'm going to try is this, and I don't think this is going to work, but let's see. I'm going to try it in a cream just so I can tell where it is. What I'm thinking is we can do a ball glitch and maybe get it to look like a fudge. Why'd you got to do that? Now, if it didn't put those, let's try making it skinnier. Bye, Blue. See you later. Thank you for the community gift. You are very sweet. You did not have to, but that was very sweet of you. Thank you. Have a good afternoon and stop by again. I did it. Oh my God. Can I make it just a little bit bigger? Nope. I'll take it. I'll take it. Maybe I can. Maybe though. Wait. I'm convinced I can make it bigger. I can do it. Okay, what if I make it bigger but pull it down? Oh, so I hadn't thought about that. That's a good idea. I can put 2 in there. Now, see, it covers her whole belly, but we're not going to get the whole belly, I don't think. Ooh, not without winging it off to the side. I think that's a good place. I think that's really good. I think that's really good. Now, we're going to push this up here, but what we're going to do is make it smaller, just so we can get the neck in here. Like there. I think that'll be okay for a bib. For this, good. Okay, so for the lower legs, Alexa, play Billie Eilish Radio on Amazon Music. I'm feeling angsty. You don't need to be snotty at me, ma'am. I can't wait for Alexa to turn into Alexa Plus. She's going to do that this summer, and I'm so excited. She's going to be, oh, bye, Oliver. Oh, no, bye, Lo. Sorry. See you later. Thank you for stopping by, as always. Don't forget to work on the contest. This summer, Alexa is rolling out, sorry, ma'am, is rolling out. No, Alexa, stop, please. There you go. they're rolling out, the contest is for Saturday. So we're going to turn in contest stuff. We're going to do this pool. We're going to do the pizza party on Saturday, and we're going to give away this house on Saturday. We're going to do it all in one day. They said it couldn't be done, but we can. Oh, you know what? I want to steal his feet too. I'm going to steal his feet because I can turn that. I want the back part of his foot. The back part of his foot is really good. And it's rough to, I don't think I'd be able to do it again. Well, I could, but it'd be different. I want them all to look similar. Okay. Till the day that I die. Till the day that I die. Okay, Chica, before we slide these in, you need to have 2 toes, not 3. Okay. I'm going to, for this week, that will also mean, let's see, what am I going to do for fun? After, I will not, I'm going to, of course, we're going to have something cool in addition to the pizza party to give away to participants as always. And just a reminder, if you have not gotten your butterflies, I am sure I have a surplus of butterflies, which means I'm sure people have not picked up their butterflies. If you've not picked up make sure you come back and pick up your butterflies. We will also, I'm going to see what comes out. Yeah, Oliver still needs his butterfly. Let's have you pick up your butterfly on Saturday because I'll pull her out on Saturday. Yeah, no, let's do it on Saturday since I'm doing toes. Don't let me forget though, please. Don't let me forget. Oh, you won't be here? Okay, let me get Siri. Was it on Siri? I got something on Siri to give you. Okay, putting down all the windows. There we go. That's okay. Takes me 2 seconds. Do 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 do. Okay, I feel like these are not right. That one is getting close to right. This one, however, the second toe is awfully small. It's a very small toe. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's looking better. Oops. And I do think from now on, the adults, I think we should do that. Offer that to working adults. So people who work, when we do contests, all you have to do is send me a message and I can look at your stuff separately always. I forget that we've got adults that work. Sorry. Toesy, toesy, toes. Okay, let's see what Siri's got in her bag. I think she has the butterflies, but if she doesn't, I've got a butterfly in here. I do. I have a neon butterfly. Here. Give item from backpack. There you go. Enjoy your neon butterfly. Enjoy. Okay, so I gave Oliver a neon yellow amber butterfly. We don't need to see it. We know what they look like. Oh yeah, I can give you her butterfly. Let me get her. I'm going to give you her butterfly too. What do I have left? I have sorry lads, but you get a neon blue one because those are the 2 I had in here. I don't know where the other 2 went. I don't know where my other butterflies sit. Why are you giving me that? Ooh, I'll take that though. That's beautiful. Thank you. Okay, give that butterfly to Laz. This is Laz's butterfly. Or if you want the blue one, you can give her the yellow one. Your choice. Thank you, sir. Okay. Now, back to Toesy, Toesy Toes. She's got pointy toes, doesn't she? Yes, she's got very pointy Toesy Toes. Ooh, how am I going to do those? She's so shiny. I love it. Okay. Oops, wrong character. Now I gotta take off Siri or I'll keep. I always go to Siri. I don't know how I do it, but always find Siri instead of that. Okay, there's no balls on the end of her toesy toes toes. We'll do these. Now, this week also, if you participate, you will get something. It's going to always be related. I always try to do it related to the event that's going on, but if there's no pet in the event, I'll figure something out. We'll see what I do. I still have a lot of stuff left over, even from last summer. I still didn't give away. I looked the other day. Oh, it's not on her. I still have like 3 hot air balloons from last summer that I never gave away. I found out I have another, I think I have an extra star ride, I think. I mean, I keep forgetting I've got all these things that I buy to give you guys, and then they just sit in my bag. And then one day I look at my bag, I'm like, oh yeah. That's why lately I've been giving away the events that are going on right now, and I give them away immediately. Then I don't forget them. Okay. Stop. That's annoying. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do you have, oh, you don't have things on the bottom of your feet. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I can deal with that. How are we going to do a point? Can we think of anything that goes from a round circle into a point other than, only thing I'm coming up with is the rounded trees. They're so pointy. I think I'm going to have to do it. I can't think of anything else that would work. I just think of this and maybe dropping the toe. Yeah, the cone I'm thinking of too, but it's so short. We need a long cone, literally. I built one. I had to build them for Disneyland. I have a question. I have a really, 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 really good question. Do you see what my question is? I'm not going crazy, right? You guys don't see a tree in that tree? Good. Good, good, good. I thought maybe I'd lost my mind. Oh, Lord. Does that mean the old ones are all like that? Oh, no, I have to get Siri back on. Just a second. You know this is one of my favorite pieces to use in all my builds, right? It's actually, when you think about it, everybody's favorite piece. We all use it because we have to. I'm going to just pull up a build. Just look. Oh my God, I bet Karama doesn't have any teeth. Oh no, let's go. I'm going to go see a gunless Karana, I bet. What is his name? Karama? Isn't that right? Oh no, they're still there. The teeth are still there on him. So I don't understand. What happens if I dye it? Does it change colors if I dye it, maybe? No. We have no trees in our tree. There are no trees in the tree. Patsy, there's no trees in the tree. This is supposed to be a fairy tree. There are no trees in the tree. What about this one? No! Let's be sneaky. Can we use this one? No! There are no trees! No trees! Okay, let's try. I'm going to try closing it completely and reopening it. Although Oliver said it was happening to him. So. Oh, Lord. Why? I think they broke it. If they broke it, then I might play Minecraft for the rest of the afternoon. Because I really need that piece. I use that piece for everything. Now give me my tree or we're playing Minecraft. Oh, it's back. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oliver, log off and log on. Woohoo! That was good. I was afraid I was going to have to play Minecraft. Yay! Hi, lass. Okay, now I can put my tree in. That was weird. Didn't like that one at all. That was really weird. I like to see my pieces. I'm fond of them. Man, I like songs that have bad words, but I don't like that I can't sing them out loud. So in a little bit of ways, music, I have to have music on. I have to have something else going on in the room where my ears feel like we're sleeping. And then the thing is though, all the songs have such bad words in them. And I want to sing. I know all the words. And my brain says, you want to sing to that. It's like when white people sing songs that have the N word in them. We don't sing them. You're not supposed to. But in our brains, we're not singing. I never even say it in my head. But in my head, I'm like, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't sing it. Don't do it. Oh, yeah, that's not you, Les. But actually, was that pretty good for you to have to sit on your hands and not tell me what to do? Like, that actually might have been kind of good for you once in a while. You might try it. I'm not being mean. I'm just saying that might be good for you. I might have to use the big one. Oh, no. Refuse. Refuse. I refuse. Maybe if I did it in the right color. Okay, see you in a minute. Now I'm tipping his toe down on purpose. Because I want the claw, but I don't want it to look scary to the kids. Not now, anyway. No. My Halloween thing will be, it's going to have jump scares, but it's not going to be super scary. Because I won't do that to the kids. I think, that's the one thing, like, I adore you. I really do adore you. I think you're a very nice person and you're very, very, very sweet. I just think that to work together, I think with you, you just got a teeny little bit more of patience. Just a little bit of patience. You gave Oliver a good run for his money. You'll get it. You'll get it. Either that or what I really want to see you do, Laz, is do your own builds. You have the skill. You really do. I'm not kidding. Every time I pull a piece out, you know what piece I should use. Everything. You know exactly what you want. And the thing is you never get what you want unless you do it yourself. You'll never get exactly what you want unless you do it yourself. And I found that out the hard way my life too. I'm a control freak. I am. A lot of people from trauma are control freaks because you control things around you, so things around you can't hurt you. So everything gets controlled. Makes for a fun date, I'm telling you. But there is a point where you have to learn to let that go. And I think you're getting there. You're growing up finally. I love it. I love to see people. I love it when your personalities download and you become those young adults and you're getting there. And I love to see it. That's why I love junior high so much. That's when everything happens. You turn into real human beings. And I mean, I know that sounds insulting, but it's really not. Until then, I can tell you, I've seen a lot of kids. Until about 15, 16, 17, somewhere in there, you could interchange. I mean, others, aside from little quirky things, you could interchange any teenager of the same sex for any other teenager of the same sex, and you'd end up with predominantly the same child. But something happens about right after puberty. You guys turn back and you turn into real humans and you get to see your personalities and you're learning things and you're no longer little sociopaths. And I love it. It's my favorite time. I love it. I love seeing people make changes and learning and educating themselves and seeing this isn't something I like about myself. Let's change it and do this. Because when you get older, you can't do that. People, they've done studies over the age of 30. You cannot, change people's minds unless they want to be changed. And you cannot really teach. Our brains get very solid as we get older. It's very hard to learn. Now, I keep mine really loose. I'm always learning things. I'm shoving things in there and just hoping they stick, but I'm always doing that. But if you're not always actively trying to keep your brain active, it slows down and it stops. It just starts to slow down and harden and all of that stuff. So you're at the age where you can learn additional languages. You're at the age when you can change your mind about political things. You're at the age when you can change your personality. If things about you are not what you like and are making your life uncomfortable, now's a good time that you could actually get rid of them. I do that. That's just like when I trained myself to say the German bad word. You just have to do things over and over again. So for Laz, all she has to do is either do things herself or let people do their thing. And then later, if you don't like something, you can change it. But torturing people because they can't read your mind is another story. If that makes sense. Oh, I don't think that was right. Let's not move those. Let's put him down on the floor so I can tell. Yeah, because we can't see what's in your mind. That's the thing, is you see what's in your mind and I can't see it. And he can't see it. Ah, that works so nice. That works so nice. I thought I could slide into the floor and I could. Loved it. 10 out of 10. Yay. Okay. Hi, Chica. Is Chica shorter than the other ones? I feel like Chica's shorter. Is Chica shorter? Let's do FNAF stage. I learned that you could put FNAF and not have to type the whole thing in. That was very nice. Okay. Oh, no. Chica is the same height as Bonnie. Okay, so let's get Chica's body in here. Okay, we got that. We got that. We got that. We'll do the let's eat in a minute. Chica's got a funny gap in her teeth. And why does a chicken have teeth? Why does a chicken have teeth? Okay, now I think she creeps me out more than anyone. Okay, now I will probably use. Now, the grass is not thick enough for this by far. I could put two of them together to do this, and I might. Or I could use the leaf. Now, see, it's funny. I got used, the eyes are the least eyes I love. Eyes don't ever bother me. I've nailed, ever since I started doing the cactus thing, I've got it down. I've got eyes down pat. What I have the worst time with is the sides of faces. I'm trying so hard to make smooth faces so I could make, like, even make my own Deadpool. I'm pretty sure I could make Deadpool now. You could make Deadpool's face now. I probably could. It's been long enough. But this, getting those smooth faces on the side are hard. God, I don't know how to make, I keep looking at her beak and I'm like, the bottom one could be a boat, doubled. It won't be round, but it will be that shape. I could use two boats for her bottom beak. Mounds with something on a point and do we have a dinosaur skull anywhere? No. Not that would fit in there. Okay. I'll get to the top beak in a minute. Let's do the bottom part. I'll get the top part figured out in a minute. Okay, so for the top part, I see a bevel cube. Actually, I see two bevel cubes rocked on their sides. And then probably, even though we don't have anything that shape, we do have danger signs though. Two bevel cubes doubled. No, wait. Yep. 4 bevel cubes rocked on their sides with danger signs. She's going to have lines on the side of her head, but I think we can do that. Oliver's time zone is, I think, 3 hours off of me. I think right now, Oliver's at 5:15 for you. I think it's 5. Candy chair. What's a candy chair? Candy chair stuff. Candy. The candy chair? You mean this chair? Yeah, so it's 5:15 at Oliver's place of business. Oh, for the hair. I could. That would be good. That would be good, but you know I'm a perfectionist. I'm a perfectionist, you know I am. Oh, you could, but then they'll sit in his head. My goal is to try to make characters this time where people aren't sitting on them. I mean, I did make one intentionally you could sit on them in Maxie's thing, but no. Okay, so let's grab a square bevel, which I've got in here in the right color. Your sweater. It's my favorite song from pop new stuff. Okay, she does have a ginormous head. It starts. Okay, so let's do these. They're down here to this. Hi, can I help you? Why are you staring at my face? Should we feed the beasts? Since nobody else has, should I feed the beast? Yeah, you want to be fed? Should we give you a treat? You're staring at me for treats? Okay, let's feed the beasts. Just a second. It's feed the beast time. She's sitting and staring in my eyes. What else can I do? You want feed the beast? Okay, let's get rid of your daughter first. Well, actually, daughter, you want one? There you go. Annie, you want one? There you go. You're going to put it in my hair. You are. I know you're going to eat this. It's going to go in my hair. Try to put it not in my hair. Not in my hair. Hair guard. Hair guard. Hair guard. She's the messiest eater ever. My dreads on this side, I'm not kidding you, get gross. I wash this side of my hair more than that. I go in the bathroom almost every day and run my dreads underwater because, she likes to get things all over me. Okay, one more for everybody. You ready for one more, Miss Meeple? There you go. Meep says she'll let everybody see her eat today. There we go. Everybody got the treats. Annie didn't eat hers, so there will be growling soon. Siri, would you be okay with the Candyland build as I am building a house for you? Sure. I don't own the right. See, I told you she got in my hair. Really? Aww. Ew, you did. Come here. Get. Leah, come. Look. You. Look down here. They're crumbs. Thank you. Good girl. Yeah. Yes, I'd love to see, Edgar. I'd love to see you build a house, and I would love to see a Candyland build. That'd be awesome. Like I said, I don't care if people build houses that I've built as long as they're not commissioned. If they're commissioned house, even though I can't tell you to do things, I would ask that you not copy my commissioned houses. That's the only thing that I ask people. Just because the people commission it are paying a very fair price to get a unique house. And, like, it gets upsetting to people when they walk in and somebody's got a full copy of their house, but it's like a Temu version. Now, I'm not saying that everybody's would be Temu, but the ones we found have been Temu. Okay, now we're going to rock this one this way. The same thing. So yeah, I don't care if anybody in fact, in a way, it's to me, for mine, it's a compliment. It's like you liked my house so much that it inspired you to build your own. I would just, what I say to people, if you want to do a copy of my house, I challenge you to do a copy of my house and then change some things about it. I want you to change where the figures are, change what they're wearing. Yeah, the Temu version of Beauty and the Beast. But they actually, the person who built Beauty and the Beast, don't knock them. They actually did a fairly good job. They just need a little bit more education about how to build in here. And that's why I keep saying, and I say it again, if you are the owner of the Temu, that's what we're calling it. But the copy of Beauty and the Beast that you did of mine with Bella standing at the top of the stairs, I want to meet you because I think I can help you. I really do. You're so close. You've got very clean artistic talent. You are a very clean builder. I love it. I just want to help you. And your 3D character was pretty good. You just didn't do the face. So you're on point. You're getting there. But I think if you hung out with me, and maybe you see this, I'm guessing they probably saw it on TikTok. But if you didn't, it has to be TikTok, or they would have known where Beauty and the Beast were standing, maybe. I don't know. And they would have known about the room upstairs. But if you do see this, I'm the owner of that Beauty and the Beast build. Well, not the owner. I'm the creator of the Beauty and the Beast build. And I'd like to talk to you because I really do want to teach you how to do art because I think you're there. You're just on the edge. I think you just need a little bit of help. Just a little bit of color theory, a little bit of 3D modeling, and you're good to go. Yeah, it did. Disneyland is going to go hyper viral. I guarantee you. Disneyland's going to smash it out of the water. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Disneyland's going to smash it. And it's funny that Maxie owns the other most popular house I'll have. Maxie owns my life. That's okay. Maxie's going to adopt me one day. It's going to be neat. I'll have a room next to Ian. I don't want a room next to Edgar because he's funky. I like my butt not grabbed. He's a little handsy. No, I'm just teasing. I think it's hilarious. Yeah. Oh, and I think I just confused our Edgar in here. Her husband's name is Edgar. I forgot we had an Edgar in here, Edgar. Her husband's name is Edgar. So I wasn't picking on you. And once was a man of dignity and grace. Now we're going to get the lines on the side of the head. I'm not really throwing the lines on the side of the head, but that's where we are. Oh, I love it when it wigs. Oh Lord, nope, go back. There. Oh no, let me down. Ooh, I love it when I rock it. I'm low-key thinking about putting a chair whenever I'm building a face. Because when I built Johnny Depp's face while sitting in his lap, sounds weird, but when I built his face while sitting in his lap, it was a really easy way to build. You don't rock, you don't go around, you don't move. It was really good. I won't get in there anymore. I don't need to build his lap anymore. It's all yours. I still need to put the grinding areas in around it, though. That's going to be so funny. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is get this shape. And I think this is the shape, but we might have to put in another row of these after this one, which doesn't make me thrilled, but we gotta, I think. Yeah, we're going to have to. Myself from falling. I can't stop myself from falling. I can't stop myself from falling. I can't stop myself from falling. I know. You know what? You know what's going to happen on Friday. I'm going to get irritated. I guarantee I might rage quit on Friday. I'm not going to, because I'm going to have to learn it. And I hate learning things like that when I'm used to them. Like, especially when there's no reason for it. Just because they want it to match their dress me. I knew that they were doing that. I called it, didn't I? I said they were doing it to make it look like their dress up catalog, and they did. They wanted their catalogs to match, which I get. I'm an artist. I understand. But dude, I swear if it's not something that I can take off, Jesse, I'm flying. I am flying to England, and we're going to have a little conversation, and you're not going to like it. Me out. Oh, this isn't working. This is where it should be. Oh, because I got it wrong. Yeah, smaller for sure. I'm just, am I low key looking a little bit forward to testing to see if my hack will work? Do you think they thought about that and made pieces that they put in? Did they go through all of the house catalogs and mark separate pieces for the house catalogs? No, they did not. You know they didn't do that stuff. So I know it's going to work. There's no way that's not going to work. Because they would have had to go through every single house and every single piece in every single house. They would have to put a new piece in there. Because what they did before was just went in and marked all the values of the houses to 0 of all those pieces in there. So they went in there, marked them all to 0. So yeah, I'm thinking it will, because otherwise they're going to have to have gone back in there and gone through all those pieces and marked them as not storageable. And that doesn't, I don't know if that's going to be, and they might have. Who knows how long they've been working on this, but if they didn't, I'm filling my storage. It's going to be like a shopping mall in there. Because think of it. You could buy the haunted house. You saw how many windows you get in there. You get all the columns, so you never need a column. Skeletons. I use skeletons, everything. The skull candles are in there. It's got the hearse, which I just used in this build. I would have used that. It's got candlesticks. I use those candlesticks and everything. It's got just all of that, and you get 17,000. I think the space house is like that, but you can't purchase space house over and over again. But I think on Friday, if it works, our project for Friday is to go, because we aren't going to be able to build on Friday. I guarantee it. There's no building on Friday. But on Friday, so before we're going to plan for Fridays, we're going to look at the catalog, go through all the stuff, check that, see if it works. If it works, then we're going to go on and online, we're going to go through every house, and I'm going to buy every house, see what the value of the items are, and then do that. That'll be pretty good to make glitched TVs. Yes. I did that you just take them and just like a square, move it up just a little bit, or put them in, you can move them a little bit. And in The Simpsons, I did it, and it makes the TV look like it moves a little bit. It's kind of cool. Let me see if I can recreate it. Let's whip up TV. Although I never use that TV. I 100% use the futuristic TV for everything because it's like the modern TV. It's long, but the modern TV has other stuff with it, which I don't like. Hey, hey, hey. I can't see. No. Move. Keep go. Oh, you want me to move the keyboard? Okay, go. Bye. Bye. Keep going. Nope, you stopped. Go. Thank you. Yeah, that one's. I almost always use this one just because I like the shape, it's whatever. But when I use The Simpsons, I use that. So let's try it on this. Try to make a modern TV big. Now the TVs happen to come in. There we go. The TVs. Now what I did is I have it at the same thing, but I just pushed it up just a tiny little bit. And add a wall in front of it? Oh, you want to glitch it through the wall? A clear wall? So it's not glowing? Are you killing the glow with the glass? I'm in the kitchen. That's what I'm guessing. Let's see. Sometimes I... And a sphere in front of the clear wall? What are you doing, girl? There. Now, when you do that, it gets rid of the glow on the TV. Is what she's going for. Now you want a sphere. What kind of sphere? A clear sphere? Is this correct? I see things that nobody else sees. I'm going to do seizure. Yeah, but see, this is the one I do. So when you walk by, it does that. A clear one. Okay, a clear sphere. How big is the sphere? Oh, to make a fisheye? Is that what you were after? You know, that'd be really cool for the fisheye. That's actually really cute, Laz, for if you were gonna do let's see what I could do with this. I kind of think I could do something with this. What I'm thinking is you could use it for, you know, if you were doing like a spy house or like something where you needed you know, one of those things. That's really cool. I do like, though, you can put the clay if you don't like the glow. I kind of like the glow myself because Stevie's glow. But this is what I do. And they never on the same color, so it always does this. And so when you walk by, it looks like you've got something on TV. That's what I do. Laz, you have so much fun with glass, don't you? Laz is the glass queen. Laz loves glass. Laz loves glass. I take this. Oh, we got a beak to put in there, so it's not a big deal. Okay, what if I take... Okay, now I'm going to... We got about half an hour left. I think I'm going to go to half an hour because I need to go take some medication. Oh. Okay, let's look at the top of her head. Oh, wait. That's fine, actually. Let's do that. That's actually really good. And just annoys me when things like that happen. That let go bug to this week. I'm going to say this week has, yeah. Wait, that's like, yeah, that's 2 hours. Yeah, we're going to do short stream today, but we will do, I promise, on Friday, we are going to do, not Friday, Saturday, we're doing a super long stream on Saturday. I'm not going to play with the boys or anything today and that day. And I'm going to take a break and I'll do lunches and everything on Saturday. So we don't get interrupted. I'll take a short break and then we'll do some stuff. So that way let's try for 5 or 6 hours on Saturday. I think I can do it if I take a break. Because I am enjoying building, but like right now, my back's killing me. I didn't eat lunch. I want some yogurt. Right now they're making me play 7 Days to Die. Have you ever played that game, Maxie? Zombies. It's a building game. I'm a little afraid to show it to you because it was my building game before this game. So it's a very good building game. It's like this, but with gringy, gritty, post-apocalyptic kind of building. But you can, it's crazy. You get used to the building system. Once you get used to the building system, you're basically building houses, but then you're also planning the whole event. So you plan where they come in, where they're going to get jump scared, where the zombies are going to drop out of the top, just everything. Like I told you, I made a Charlie's and the Chocolate Factory. I took both chocolate factories and I mushed them together. Oh, wait, you know what? I might be able to show it to you sometime. That would be cool. There's nothing, well, there's no violence. It's all in your head because nothing's moving when I have it frozen. So that'd be cool to show you because how I put two chocolate factories together and how I did the whole story. I told the whole story in a zombie game. Have I ever played Sims 4? I have. I actually played it online here before. Um, I love Sims 4. Last time you played, I mean, Maxie knows why I'm laughing. Last time I made a character that looked like me and I gave her my personality and I gave us all three of the chihuahuas and I set up a house and I did all of that and I moved in and all my character did was sit in front of the computer. She never went out. She never made friends. She never went to work. She never did anything. She just sat there at the computer. It made for a very boring stream. I'd be like, oh, she's getting up. Oh, she's going to the bathroom. Oh, she went back. So if I do it again, I suggest we not give her my personality because it's not very fun to watch. It's so bad. It's so bad. I was laughing. Maxie and I were laughing so hard in Juhi. I thought we were all going to die. I just kept going back. In fact, there were points when she didn't even want to pee. She'd just sit there and she'd like be playing the computer, but have her legs crossed while she was playing the computer. The building on it, I don't know if I like the building on it. I mean, it's pretty simplistic building. They have everything. You can't make your own things in there and all of that. Now, Minecraft, I'm thinking there are some pretty fancy things I could do in Minecraft. I could, now I've got materials. Oh, there's only 3, 1 to the middle and 2 off the sides. Okay, so I'm thinking there's some fun things I could do in Minecraft. You know, I feel like it's a challenge. We could bring our level of building to Minecraft. I think that would be good. But for Minecraft, it's just block, 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 block. But you can do neat things with water in there. Like, dude. Okay, Jesse, I'm going to say this one more time just because I know you're a coder. Please, 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 please. Minecraft has it. Can we please have a block of water? I don't care if it runs. Minecraft runs. That's kind of cool. But I know, just hop on it. I want a water block. Every one of us wants a water block. How about you give us a water block like Minecraft where it's just a square, but it just runs down. And we could make a waterfall out of it by making just like 2 or 3 of them. Just let it run down a limited, like 5 blocks. And it can go through blocks. We don't care. We'll fix it. Or just a block. We'll put in lots of blocks. Just put an animation on the surface. Make it go so we can make water. Put water animation on it. You guys have the water animation. I use it all the time because I steal it off other things. So that's my thing. Jesse, please. Jesse, please. I know you're a coder. I don't know if you hear this, but I send this out into the world. Jesse, please. We want a water block. Or a good waterfall. Like, dude, we could do a lot with just a waterfall. Like, give us a waterfall. We'll work with it. But we need water because it is, I will honestly say, and I believe this, I think the waterfall is the hardest object to make in this game. And unfortunately, everybody wants one. Everybody's waterfall looks different because we're all trying to get a waterfall. And everyone's looks different because we can't make a waterfall. There's a feedback area on there where we can put things in. And I'm going to do that. And I'm also going to make a page of bugs for them. Who knows bugs better than we do? We build more than probably anybody in this game, right? Like between all of us, can you imagine how many hours of building all of us have together? So if anybody knows bugs, it's us. So we're going to put our brain cells together one of these days and have a not building hour. And we're going to sit down and we're going to write down every single one of those bugs. And we're going to do it in Discord and send him a nice little, here's our bugs. Here's what we think causes it. We can't exactly recreate it, but we're pretty sure this is what might be like, if we're doing this is how it happens, but we can't make it happen every time. So we can tell them there's quite a few bugs. We've had some new ones. This last one introduced some new bugs, like the invisible tree. I liked the invisible tree, was weird. But that one was easily corrected, but that one was weird because that was definitely a bug though, because Oliver had it. So okay, so we did that. Let's see. That's not bad. Is it too big? Oh, it's way too big. Okay. And her head is fatter than that. I think I need to put a ball in here as well. Okay, let's make it smaller maybe? Yeah, and let's push it up now. There we go. That's better. Okay, now we need a ball because I feel like her face is just not right without a ball. Clone. Oh, because you know me, I gotta build things from scratch. I always gotta build things from scratch. I try to do things that other people don't do because I like my stuff to look a little different. I like people look at it and go, how did they do that? Or I would never have thought of that. That's what I like. I like being different. Like I said, you are seeing me for the first time without my hair really dyed. Like I've always had my hair blue or purple or red or whatever color I feel like. This is the first time I haven't had it dyed, and it's because it's honestly, I think they're bigger than that. Honestly, I think it's because of Shelly, because Shelly doesn't like change, I don't think, because whenever I talk about dyeing my hair, she's like, oh, I think it looks good the way it does. One of these days when she's gone, I think maybe this weekend, maybe after stream, I'll dye my hair. I have all the dye. Just need to do it. Okay, we got the round piece in the front. I'm not sure that's a good idea. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's I only like it on the sides. Okay, so let's push this in like to here. That's going to be okay, I think. Pink. Okay, so I've got to put eyes in there. We'll do that in a minute. It's the beak I'm worried about. Oh, yeah. I gotta do a beak. The bottom of the beak. Let me look at it again. The bottom of the beak. I swear we can use the boats for the bottom of the beak. Let's try that. Boat. B-O-A-T. Now, I just thought of something though. Yep, that's what I thought. Now, it does work, except for it doesn't come up. It doesn't cut the end of the boat off like it should. So she'd have a really weird square jaw. So no, we're not going to use a boat. We're going to have to do this from scratch. Okay, so we could use grass. Just make the grass touch points and just go all the way around. Let's try that and see how that works. If you don't quit licking my finger, I'm going to put you outdoors and leave you there. Yeah, I'm going to make you a chain dog. I'm going to put you on a chain. Yeah. She says, try it. She'd never live. She is not a chain dog. And when we let them outdoors, she runs out for 2 seconds, barks with them for literally maybe 30 seconds, and then comes back in and then sits by me. She will not leave me alone. It's like the higher power said, you go down there and you watch Siri and you make sure she's okay. And she took that to heart. She decided, padded pieces, no padded. There's no padded pieces in there. Yeah, no. I didn't put any padded in here, did I? No, look, I cheated this time. I took a ring, and then I took a padded bevel. I took a bevel, small bevel, and I put another one inside of it. And then when back here, it looks like a padded bevel. Now, I wouldn't use that for a commission because it's not as nice. And maybe for my Halloween house, I might switch the thighs out. But that's okay. We got the first part of this done. There are things that I build one way for commissions, honestly, and I build another way for another one for you guys. Like if we're giving things away, or for me even. I even do a different for me. But for commissions, I want them to have the very best. I want them to be proud to open up their house. There are no seams in that. I want people to look at their stuff and go, dang, how did you do that? So that's what I try to give people who with commissions. That's why my commissions always have a twist. They always have some sort of twist. Something that I haven't seen in a house before, because I want them to be able to open that house and people go, oh my gosh, and freak out. That's my favorite thing. I love it when people freak out about my work. And in the end, this may be a game, but this is still artwork. This, when people build, it's still coming from the same place in your soul that art comes from. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. That's the Shelley's Going Home one. If you want, don't stay away. So that's why I tried to give my commissions. And that's a little bit why commissions getting stolen hurts. Now, see, we're going to have to put something straight across that, aren't we? Yeah, but I think this still might work. I'm still feeling like we're succeeding. Am I? Maybe now this needs to be, maybe I should have straightened it up a little bit each time too. Oh, and that would have put it back. Oh, Lord, Lordy! Why? See, I just learned something. I learned something all the time. Okay, this one's undone. Okay, this is the one. Now we got that one. It should roll back this way a little bit. We want to keep it flat. And we can keep it flat if we keep it in line. So let's go this way. See, it's going up. But now let's try rolling it back. There we go. There we go. See, it just takes a second to think about things. Do I end up redoing a lot of my stuff? Yes, I do. You have no idea how many things I redo when you guys aren't looking. Because when it comes down to it, I am a perfectionist and I want the people that I give houses to have something special. See, this one needs to start going this way now more. Okay. Getting it. I feel like we're getting it. Now, I was really nervous when they showed the preview for this week's update. And did you notice that they were using only the old school tools? I got a little scared for a minute there, and I thought, they would never get rid of their new tools, would they? I did get a little nervous for a minute, but I don't think they'd ever do that. So I'm not going to worry about it. That's not going to happen. Oh, I can't flip it. No, because everything changed. So we have to do this by hand. Oh, bugger on a stick. I hate things by hand. Although I did just do it. Okay. Nope. Don't need help. Nope. Don't need the help, sis. Thank you, though. Lay down, Leah. You're standing right. She's standing right where I gave myself an injection this morning. Oh, that's why I'm suddenly tired. I forgot. I took my, not Ozempic, but Wegovy about 2 hours ago. No, 3 hours ago. I gotta quit taking it before stream. I wonder, can you take that at night? It makes me sleepy. It seems like you should, it's only once a week. Why couldn't you take it at night? I always do it when Shelly's here, but I don't need Shelly to do it anymore. I can do it myself now. I'm gonna have to look that up. If I can, that'll make a big difference because every Tuesday, before I used to call off. This is why I call off on Tuesdays usually because I take my injection. And then by the time it got to streaming time, I'm like, So that's what's happening. Oh, that makes so much sense. Oh, I'm going to start taking it at night next week. I mean, I'll take it at night next week and see if that saves our Tuesdays. I bet it does. I bet this is what's been Tuesday's problem all along. It does make you really sleepy. Not to mention a teeny bit nauseous. Okay, I'm trying to make this into, I hate the lines, but I wanted the shape. The shape was important to me, so. Yeah, this is a bigger. Notice we had to do this all on small, too. Okay, do we feel like that is a shape? Well, it's a shape. Okay, let's put it in there and see if we can get this to be a jaw. Oh, this needs to be the orange color. Okay. Although, you know, that looks like a bowl. We could have just done two bowls side by side. Could we? Is a bowl? No, it looks, the bowls are not as square. Did I make that square? No, the bowl has, well, no, we do have a bowl. Oh, Lord. Someone. See, this is why we shouldn't be building today. I just made that shape. Did you know we have this shape right here? That's the exact same shape, but in a one piece. Lord, save me from myself, please. Save me from myself. Here, we'll make a deal. I'll play till Chad gets on to play. But we'll see if I can keep the building up till then. Not sure. We'll see. Might go to... Oh, it is a little pointy, though. Well, we're never getting the point. The point ain't happening. So, we're going to have to do it this way, unfortunately. Let's make this... No! Down so we don't see the lip of the bowl. There we go. It is long, though. But we could do a couple bowls. Oh, but then it's going to show. I have to cover that anyway. So let's go this way, and we're going to get this one in here. Make it just a little... And then push it down. Okay, now for the top bit. I have no idea. Let's try a mound. When all else fails, let's try a mound. We can do it, right? Yes! I feel like this should work. Right? Man, had I looked at their faces before I started this project, I might not have done this. That's where... Oh, now we look like a pelican. Okay, let me look at the face. Top's longer. It's exactly the same size as the other thing, just flat. Okay. Okay, bye, Edgar. See you later, alligator. I can't wait to see Candyland. Have a good day at work. Okay, we're going to try that. There we go. Right now we're at pelican stage. Okay, so my idea, we got to get it kind of pointy. Let's go just a teeny bit smaller. Okay, it's got to be a little bit longer, but not a lot longer. So let's do that. Let's clone it again. Pull it out a little bit of the way and then make it smaller. still looking like a duck. We got to have a point on the end to be a chicken. How are we going to get that point on there? I'm thinking, what pieces do we have that are flat that have any sort of... I know! Anybody guess? I'm going to start with the beginning of the word just so you guess. It starts with an S and an H. That should be really an easy one. I. Do you know it in your head yet? E. This should be really easy. L. D. It's the shield mount. It's flat. It's got a point. Let's change it all orange. I like doing that. I like quizzing you guys sometimes like that because that's important. What that does, it's not just me playing a game with you. It's me teaching you to think of what the names of the pieces are so you can find them. I think even on our new thing, there are certain pieces like the shield mount that we know about that we're going to want all the time. And so we're going to have to be able to find it. So I hope there's still going to be a search this Friday. If there's not, you're going to hear an angry Siri. I will write a hostile note to Jesse and our crush will be off. If you mess up my building, Jesse. If you mess up my building, Jesse, I will cry. Don't do it. Because you and I, we can have something together. Okay, no, we can't. You're in England and young. I'm over here and I'm old. But we'll always have what could be. Okay, so this is not working. Let's try doing it a little bit fancier. So I tried tipping it in there. It didn't work. Let's try taking the same shield mount because pretty much that's the... Oh, wait. Nope, too thick. Well, is it? Not at that size. Let's use another one of my favorite pieces. If I have to make that one work, I can. But I'm going to pull this one out of their head. This padded danger sign has saved my noodle so many times. Let's see if we can do it again. I believe in you, my little piece, although you're so thick. Okay, you are so thick. You're not going to work the way you are. You will look goofy on the end of his nose. Okay, so we're going to take you and make you itty bitty. Make you itty bitty. Pull you down to the tip of the nose. Okay, now there is a ridge through the middle of the nose. So I think I can pull this one out of the trauma we're about to create. Okay, so we got a poke on the end of the nose. That works pretty good. I think, well, right now we still look like a pelican. Although low-key, doesn't she already look a little bit... Oh, how far out of front of her mouth is it? Well, no, that's almost right, actually. I have it just a scooch out. It's more like right there. But close. Okay, so we got that. Now, speaking of padded pieces. Now I know why you said you saw padded pieces. She's right. I need my most expensive piece, as always. I love this piece. It is my friend. It loves me so much. Okay, it doesn't love me. If it loved me, it wouldn't be $110. Nope. Too expensive. Way too expensive. Let's get up here. Oop, up, 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 up. No, no. There we go. Ah, smaller. Wait, is it smaller? Let me see your face, Chica. Why are you like this? Okay, so that's not going to be enough. But it is a good start. This is why this beak is so horrible. Now, the only reason why I'm suffering through this is because I've already announced that for Halloween, my Halloween house this year is going to be Five Nights at Freddy's mashup. I have a really good idea. I had a really good idea. So I'm trying to do the characters ahead of time, and since I'm doing them ahead of time, I thought I'd build them here with you, and then you get a copy. One of you can get a copy of them on Saturday. We're going to do the pizza party on Saturday, which means everybody's going to come and build. I will put you on the bench, and you guys can come and build in this house. We're going to tell stories in the pizza room next door. Hey, Austin, welcome. Welcome. You
Austin Events _28 just followed.
Oh, thank you for following me. Thank you. Aw, thank you. A turtle. Now, I don't speak Spanish, but I do know that tortuga is ooh, something me. Let's see. Where's Maxie when I need her? That's why we're putting the translation in this week. I want to be able to talk to people that I couldn't normally talk to. Like our Nieves. I don't have any trade. I'm on my alt. So that's my only pet right now. I actually only have one turtle anyway. Are you trading a turtle or you're looking for a turtle? I can't tell the difference in the Spanish. Por favor is please. Let's see. You're looking for Tortuga. Let's see. Regulus, is that trading? Ah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Miss Maxie. I have no idea what anybody's saying ever. Oh, that's not bad. I'm not hating it so far. Could we take this? Oh, I'm not going to give him a turtle. I only have one. That takes some huevos to come in and ask someone to give you a turtle. Right? I'm using that one correctly. Technically, that's not a bad word. It's just, it's a bad word in context. Otherwise, it's just eggs. One of these days, I'll know how to speak Spanish. Maxie, I've got a translation thingy from now on that that I'm trying to get fixed up. So all of my words will be translated to Spanish for people. That'll be so nice. So Nieves will understand everything I'm saying finally. Well, translated everything I'm saying. But I'm trying to get it working. I'm not quite sure. So that might be my middle of the night stream because I have to test it while I'm live. Might try that in the middle of the night and see if I can get it to work. Because then I can pull up Arabic or something and see if I can find some Arabic streamers to watch and see if it works. It does any language. So I could really choose a time zone and do it. Yeah, it's really cool. And if someone comes in, like we had Madalek, who was from Poland and had a hard time speaking English, I could have turned it to Polish for him in like one click. So I gotta get that hooked up. I've just gotta, I tried one before stream and then I got it hooked up. It was working okay, but it was, they charge you by the word or something. I'm looking for one that's either free or the one I'm trying now is like $3 for 100,000 characters, which is a lot of characters. So I feel like that one would be okay. I wouldn't mind paying $3 for people to be able to hear me, understand me. That'd be good. That's like teaching in another language. I'm also seriously, you know, I kind of talked about getting on Kick and doing nighttime streams for GTA and doing adult streams on there. So that way the kids couldn't find me on accident and think that it's going to be a kid stream. If I did it on Kick, it's obviously not a kid stream. So I could still stream as Siri. Now, I know it's got nubbies all over it, and that's not normal. But on a positive note, we will be able to light that up and probably get rid of almost all of those little, all of the little seams. I think we can get rid of those seams pretty easily. So I think we're getting there. Okay, we need a thing. But yeah, it would be nice to be able to talk to all my streamers or at least understand and teach. Because we are teaching, remember. You think you're watching things for. Do I build for Robux or real life money? No, I build for pets usually. We can talk about things. I have in the past. I don't like to say that I do. It's against terms of service, and I really don't want to get banned. But almost all of my builds, let's just say that, so I can. I'm on an alt, so there's my inventory. I'm so sorry. This is my alt I'm building for you guys today, so I'm on my alt. So my inventory is boring today. But I do, I have, under other circumstances, done it for real life money before. I will do it either way, but generally I like to stick to terms of service. I don't want to encourage people to do things outside. But there was someone who really wanted to build for me, and they said, I'm already rich already, so why give me in-game money stuff? So I was like, oh, fine. But I have been playing since October of 2021. My main has, what was I up to last time? I think I'm around 2,700 pets. I have shadow dragons. I have a bat dragon. I have a lot of good pets. I have a lot of, now I'm not big on megas. I don't like megas and neons as much. I don't like the way they look, honestly. I know that's a status symbol, but for me, it's all about looks because I'm an artist. So generally, I don't do that. I just like the plain old plain olds.
We just redeemed Feed the Beasts.
Wait, oh, no one did it. I guess. Copy, I'd like you to know that my dog's head just spun like she was possessed. She's like, again? Good thing I only gave her a couple last time. How to get better pets. Okay, now how I did it, and I'm an adult. I don't know if you're an adult or not, or you have access to Robux. What I did was I bought ride potions, and then a lot of people, oh, which they're just watching my hands. Sorry, guys. What I did was for ride potion, I get 7 to 9 eggs. I try for 9. 7's a fair deal. 9's a good deal. Annie, are you going to come get your treat? She says, no, just roll it to me. Roll it to me. I don't want to come and get it. Come get it. You have to come. People want to see your face sometimes. You're just lazy. Come on, stretch. You can do it. It's this far. If you come this far, they can see it. Annie, come. Come get your treats. Annie, come. She's coming, I swear. Come on, Annie. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Get it up there. Yay. Good girl. Oh, it stinks being old. She's turning, did she just turn 9, did we say? Or did she just turn 8? I got her in 2016. She just turned 8. Yeah, she's getting lazy and she's fat, so. Yeah. Thank you, Cuppy, for feeding the beast. That was the second one today, and they're very, very grateful. But I do 7 to 9 pets. I mean, eggs. Because the reason I do eggs is because, well, I used to. Now I'm not so sure. Now, the legendaries in the eggs, I feel used to be a lot easier to get. Now, I know they're supposed to be the same percentage. They don't feel like it. And anybody else who's hatching things or looking at the percentages, I am sure, if you ask Maxie, I can guarantee she's going to tell you those legendaries are coming up a lot slower than they used to. I think they adjusted drop rates for things. So, that being said, I still think it's a good deal because even if you get the ultra rares, like the moon egg, if you get if you get like any of the legendaries, if you get the pup one, any of those, you're doing really well. So yeah. I suggest, I know everybody wants pets so fast. The other thing you could do is build. People trade houses for pets, and it doesn't have to be that great of a house, honestly. Because a lot of times you're building, it's kids, and kids love everything. So it doesn't have to be all that fancy. Just try and make a good try, and you can get some good pets for houses. You really can. Yeah. Yeah. Did the dogs touch grass that day? They definitely touched grass, and then they definitely ran back in and said, we're not doing it anymore. It's 80 something degrees out, and both the black dogs don't like it because they get hot fast. Did you lose a piece in my armpit? Did you lose a piece in my armpit? No, there's no armpit snacks. You got it. She thought she lost something in my armpit. She was wrong. Now, I do know I'm over the time that I said I was going to be. We're going to try and finish, well, maybe not finish her. But we're going to go until I feel like I really need to go. How's that? Because we have 11 people now, and I'm not going to disappear while we have 11 people. That's just rude. Okay. So, let's see. Does Chica have bottom lids? Oh, Chica's got bottom lids. Chica, you sneaky girl. Okay, so she's got the same ball eyes. Remember, we can't, well, I could make a hollow head. I ain't doing it. We're going to do color to do this. Let's see. I swear only summer pets are good. Maybe Christmas are good. Some of the Halloween pets are good. Like my Maleficent. They did a copy of the Shadow Dragon, but made it the Vampire Dragon, and I liked the Vampire Dragon a lot. What other things at Halloween have I liked? There are quite a few Halloween pets I do like. If I had my character, I could look and see, but I don't. Some days I like being on an all, and some days I don't. Like lately, you've been seeing me build on Siri again. I've been popping I'm down to 10 of the bags now. I'm going through my bags, but I miss building on Siri. I gotta grind her at night so she gets money. I just forget. I forget to put her up because when I'm tired, I'm like, okay, I'm done. Put the computer away and I'm done. I had not sit and have to program that thing because I can't program. You have to program it individually each time. And then on top of it, it only works for a little bit for the pets. So mine just has to be strictly for money, not for event stuff, which is annoying. Yeah, the eggs are, I do like the farm eggs, Aussie egg. Oh, I liked the, wait, are her eyes square? No, her eyes are round. Oh, her eyes go in, don't they? Just a little. So we're making the holes in her head by just making black spots. I'm going to make this one. Ooh, I've got that poked out too far. Sorry, I love Billie Eilish. It's embarrassing because if you knew the other kind of music I listen to, I'd be thrown out for listening to this kind of music. But I do listen to electro swing too, and I love electro swing, and that's good music too. And if you haven't listened to electro swing, I challenge you to try a new music sometime. It's old 1940s music mixed with modern day lyrics and instruments. Dude, and it's danceable. It's so good. And unlike old 1940s music, it's not all white people. One of my favorite singers is black. And most 1940s music that was popular was all, whitewashed. So I love that it's multicultural and not just white people. You know how tired white people get of white people? You guys all think that that white people are all just one big band. No, there are a lot of white people that get tired of white people stuff. Honestly, I get tired of it. When I hear a white person say something really stupid, I'm just like you guys. I'm like, oh, dang, really? I'm not. I get tired of it. Neon turtle. No, I don't really care for neons that much. But someone here might. Does anyone here want a neon turtle? Hayden is on YouTube asking that. So our Twitch users may not be able to see you. So that's why I'm saying that out loud for you. Does anybody want to trade or offer for a neon turtle? I wish I was more into pets, but then I wouldn't build so much. Okay, which eye looks better? Oh, they are very close together, aren't they? There we go. That corner looks like it feels like this, maybe this ball is, nope, that's wrong. Put that back. Okay. We'll get it. Okay, next. Eyes. I wish I was more of a trading. We do have, if you want to join our Discord, we do have a trading section on there, and it is a very active trading section, which surprises me. You guys are chatting all the time on Discord, and I love that. Thanks. Now, I don't, because you know I'm always doing my own thing. But I do sometimes get on there. You guys know that. I'm going to go change my schedule today, too. I forgot to do it last night. But I'm going to change my schedule today on all platforms and get all my social media straightened out today. That's my goal after I'm done playing with the boys. Or before I play with the boys, who knows. I'm going to get all my social media straightened out. So that way, all the links on here work again. It's just, you know, like I said, there's one person, it's me, and I do it all. Annie, what you want? You want cuddles? You want the cuddles? Oh, okay. If she's asking for cuddles, we have to give her cuddles, don't we? No, I've not seen the new wallpapers and floors, but I am excited. But those are for people who build in houses. I don't build in houses. Houses cannot contain our brilliance, can they, Annie? No. We are too brilliant for houses. That's all you wanted? Okay. Bye. My dog. Dog. Dog, dog. She's my cutie, though. Okay, bye, Oliver. I think I'm pretty close to hopping off myself. I was going to wait for Chad, but now that I think about it, I could be working on the social media right now. I mean, I could work on social media and just talk to you, but that's boring. But no, well, yeah, we're down to 9. We're getting down there. I'll wait till we get down to 8. When we get down to 8, then I'll call it. How's that? So if you want to be that person that ends the stream, you can log off. I have you all captive. Okay, not captive. No, you're welcome to end the stream if you'd like. I'm mad. Unless Oliver was the 9th. If it goes down right now, I won't log off. But if it doesn't go down because right now, then we are definitely waiting for the 8th person to log off. Okay, cactus. Do you have the power to end my stream? Look at Chica's eyes. Purple? And Bonnie's eyes were pink. Oh, let's get that purple. Firm. Now, I like purple eyes. Those are pretty fancy, right? Okay, let's put these in here. Just in case, we've got people hanging here, might not, they see this and they're going, I don't know what, that doesn't look very good. Let me show you how I build, because Chica's not a good example. Here we go. So, see, this is who we're building Chica to join these guys. So, she will turn out okay, I promise. I promise. I just wanted you guys to know she's going to turn out okay. We got it. I think. I feel like once we get her details in, she's going to be better. We'll get her, I swear. One way or another, Chica will be done and she will look decent. She does have a very strange head. I'm sorry for all the extra pieces. But remember, we're out here in 100% sun. We're going to be in the nighttime in there. Oh, we got to put her eye. We got to, that's creepy. I hate that. It's so creepy. Okay, we got to put her, she looks like a deranged big bird. I don't think I want to hug this big bird. I always wanted to hug Big Bird growing up, though. Is there anybody else that had that watched Sesame Street and wanted to hug Big Bird like so bad? Like get enveloped by his great big arms? Is Big Bird a boy or a girl? I was saying it's boy, but I think Big Bird is a girl. Anyway, get enveloped in their arms and feel all those feathers around you. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. I want to meet Big Bird. I gotta be more of an adult sometimes, honestly. Does anybody feel like I might be a kid? I feel like I might be a kid. But I'm okay with it. Okay, we're gonna give her, I'm pretty sure Chica's a girl. I think we need to make her taller. I've put her head where I thought it was supposed to go, and now I'm feeling like I chose poorly. But we can move it. Oh, wait. Remember, we don't do black unless it is a hole, like the hole in her eyes right there. Only black like that. Everything else gets a blue black, because that way, when you put a blue black against a black, it shows. It also makes things look like they're life-worn or weather-worn or anything like that. They don't look totally brand new. So, why are you growling? Who you? No, keyboard, you mother. Did you just start recording? Oh, you made it big? Okay, now stop. No, I don't care. Don't be a butt. If you've been here a while, you know I have a problem child. Oh, the number's going up. It's not going down. Now we have 10 people in here. Hello, 10th person. Welcome. I said I was going to do a short stream today, but then I said I'd leave when it was 8 people. Okay, so somebody, if you wanted to leave, now's a chance to leave before the person that came leaves. Because when it gets to 8, I'm leaving. I'm holding the audience captive. But we're going to get this eye in here. Let's see. Does she have half eyes? No, they go above. Okay. So let's put this on small. Now we're going to rock this back in a little bit. Rocking. Prom dress. I was a contest. Is that about the height over the eye, you think? Well, I like the eye. Let's move this down by manually. Just one click. Okay, same thing over here. Clone. Whee! Eyeballs. And that was just a wood bowl. And never letting it be 8. 24 hours. I'm like, somebody log off. Somebody log off. I want to go to bed. Wanna do is run. All I wanna do is run. Okay, now she has bottom lids, which is crazy. None of the other ones had bottom lids. So what I'm going to do is reset the furniture rotation, and we're going to push it down then, and then we're going to pull it up. And we're going to figure out where this goes in here. She's got this super squint going on. I really feel like I've got her head way too far down low. We'll look in a minute. I don't think I was paying attention when I put that in there. Okay, how far from the bottom is it? Oh, it's way far from the bottom. I think I actually have this in the right place. So I'm just going to clone it. It feels like it's, well, except for being a little too far in, but otherwise, don't hate it. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You're never getting that. Why don't I just push? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I have 10 danger signs in the head. So I will fish that one out later, because I will never be able to catch that. If it doesn't want to be caught, it's not going to let me catch it. No, it's not going to let me catch it. Okay, so I'll fix that later. Let's get, better let me do this. Thank you. Okay, let's give him the pupil. So remember, in the middle of my eyes, I use a cactus. I use a cactus for the whole eyes. Just because if you put a sphere, they don't always match up right, and the centers never look round. Now, I know these have the facets on them, the short, but no matter what you do, they're always going to look round. So I've switched to cactuses a long time ago, and I have not switched back. Now remember, the pupil in your eye is a hole in your eye. So we use a jet black for the pupil in the eye. Come on. How big is your pupil, by the way? Same as everybody else's. Okay. Oh, it's my song. Sing to me, Harry. We're down to 9. Ha, 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 ha. I'm watching. Okay. Oops. We got a lazy eye going on. There you go. What is the PC thing to call someone with a lazy eye? What lazy eye? I've even heard doctors still call it lazy eye, but doesn't it seem like not a good thing to call it? Oh. The Catholic Church has a long and complicated past. You cannot judge the current Catholic Church against the deeds of the previous Catholic Church. Catholic Church for like during World War II and things like that, they had some very questionable policies. They knew what was going on during the Holocaust. Yeah. Oh, I am too. I am 100%. I do books and tape now. I used to read fanatically, but now I only do books on tape. I watch documentaries. I listen to, at night, sometimes I listen to books I've listened to. Yeah, I have to listen to books. I'm an auditory learner. That's why I learn by that, but then because of my ADHD, I have to listen to learn it, but I have to be doodling at the same time. It's a really weird thing. Okay, let's see if I can get it. Oh, I got it. I got that piece. Good. Okay, let's get this down to here. Pretty soon I'm going to be like, oh, come on, guys. Someone log off. I love the song. And I am sorry, in case you didn't know, I do have ADHD. I go from subject to subject. It's a little... Exactly. Yes, I don't know what it is. There are some people that need to have their ears. I also have to see it though. Like I'm a learner. If they're words, I'm better by drawing. Drawing writes it in my head. So if I'm drawing because when I'm drawing, it's getting written in my head. So it's like what I'm listening to sneaks in when I'm doodling and sticks. If I don't doodle, it's never sticking. If it is say for ADHD, if it's like something else, like how to put something together or something like this, where someone's building or I'm watching something like that, dude, I have to watch it. I have to see it. I have to touch it. I have to do it. I'm a hands-on learner. I'm not a trust me, it's going to work this way kind of girl. I got to touch it all. She's got 3 dots in her eyes, and one of them is over her pupil, which is one of my biggest pet peeves. I hate highlights over the pupil because the pupil is the eye to the soul. That darkness in that pupil, there's something magical in it. And when you cover it up, it's like putting a wall in front of a window to me. And as a person who's pretty for a person who's pretty empathic, not being able to see someone's eyes is distressing. And so it really does drive me a little crazy when I have to put a pupil over someone's eyes, because if I am drawing someone and it's my own drawing, I will never in a million years put a pupil over someone's eyes. See, look at the difference. When you look there, look at the difference between the 2 eyes. take off stop editing. There. Can you see up here? Look at the difference between the two eyes. This one is engaging. You can see into their soul, basically. You can see who they are. This right there is covering that up. Now, if I delete this, then it's not so bad. But yeah. So, but I have to do it the way it is because it's a character. So I can't really mess with the character. Because people will think yeah. Oh, my thing still says 9. That means YouTube's saving you. YouTube is saving you guys. Thank you, YouTube, for saving everyone. Oh, you guys can see the same thing I'm seeing too. If you look on the screen, see at the very bottom of where you see where you guys chat, over to the very right-hand side, right around, where is it? Yeah, can you guys see my tweet? No. Over to the right-hand side where you see the wheel, down below there, oh, where it says 2 of 2, next to 2 of 2, it has an eyeball and a number, and that's the number I see, and that's the number of both YouTube and Twitch mixed together. I did that because Cuppy and Candy used to get upset when only they'd only see like one person or 2 people on Twitch, but I had it for a while. I had quite a few YouTubers coming, and so I put that on there. So I showed them that before, so they could see that there wasn't. Candy got really upset, I think, when she thought nobody liked me. I'm like, no, there's like 10 people watching, Candy, but there's like 6 people on the other thing. So you guys can always see how many people total there are if you look at that number. The Twitch thing only tells you Twitch. And we actually are getting quite a big YouTube following. I'm going to have to start doing stuff with YouTube. I found out last night, in fact, that YouTube has emotes. They have all the things Twitch has. Well, a lot of the things Twitch has. And I assume they're going to copy the rest of it soon. So I think we might try to do a little YouTube push soon. And get some more YouTube people on here so I can interact with YouTube too. And you guys can interact with YouTube. That'll be fun. Now, oh, it says 8. Someone said the stream in. Sorry, guys. But we're getting there. That's okay. I needed a break anyway. It's 3:30. I got to find some food or I'm going to eat the dogs. Who would I eat first? Do we have eyebrows? Maybe I'll finish the eyes. Oh, we have those big eyebrows. We're just going to use that again. Oh, you can subscribe on TikTok? Ooh, you girls better start that. I keep telling Tweena. Oh, you can't? I got to look at TikTok again. I keep telling Tweena. Tweena is so popular on TikTok. She needs to do lives because I don't think she realizes what the transfer rate of money of $1 here is to $1 to what? Do you guys use Iranian money there? Or does Kurdistan have its own currency? Or are you using Iranian money? I don't know what Iranian money is, honestly. Oh, you use your own? Okay. So I don't know. I assume $1 in the US is going to be a lot in Kurdistan. That's why I keep trying to tell her the exchange rate is huge for lower countries. And I'm not saying you're lower. You know what I mean. America is a glutton. And Kurdistan is small. So the money exchange rate is going to be huge. So if you get $1 here, it's going to be like $5 in Kurdistan. No kidding. In equivalent. So you're going to be able to get a lot more money. I keep trying to tell her she has 3,000 followers on TikTok. She could make money. A bag of Cheetos here? What size? Like the snack size? Like 99 cents, I think. Or actually now they're like $1.25 probably. Yeah. So if it's this snack size, oh, big size? I think I pay $3 if it's on sale, $3.50. Somewhere around there. Not the family size, but the bigger size. The family size, I think I pay $4 something for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yep. That's what I'm saying. So you girls, both of you girls are good builders. Laz, start building. Get good at building. Get your 3D characters on point and you can make real money. That's what I'm telling her. She starts putting her stuff on there. She has 3,000 followers. Does some lives, comes, hangs out on mine, does some lives here with me where she's talking. We talk about building and stuff. She could be making her own money and saving it for college. That could be that kind of money for her if she, with the exchange rate, but if she wants to go to school in the US. But for stuff there, for Tweena. Yeah, she doesn't want to do it. She says, oh, it's only 20 cents. I went live and I only made 20 cents. And I'm like, well, she probably just waited for people to say that. Now, on TikTok, if you want money on TikTok, and this is for anybody who wants to stream, you kind of have to ask them occasionally because they're kids and they don't want to give up their money. So the way you ask them and you get them to donate on TikTok is every time you get a donation, and I'm horrible at it, but every time you get a donation, make a big deal about it. Say, oh, thank you for that rose. That was amazing. Thank you so much. And the kids love that. They want to be thanked that way. And so then they'll send you more roses. They'll send you that. And those things add up. Yeah. It's all a game. Now, I don't do that. You guys hear me. I never money grub, ever. Because I know what my audience is. My audience are kids. I think if adults want to support me, they're going to support me. Thank you so much. I love you, adults. But I don't want money to be an obstacle to kids learning. So I don't money grub. The only thing I ever say, and I'll say it right now since we're talking about it, if you have Amazon Prime, you have a free sub always. Every month you have one free sub on Twitch. And if you're not using it, that's like $6 going to waste. Just nowhere. So if you hook up your Amazon Prime to your Twitch through your account, you can get a free sub, and you might as well be giving it to me. If not, give it to Coco Louie. I think Coco's been having a hard time. I'd like to see you give it to Coco Louie. If you don't want to give it to me, or you're already subbed to me, or have a sub, or for whatever reason you think I'm a booger, that's fine. Go give it to Coco Louie. Do it. Don't let Jeff Bezos keep that $6 because he owns Twitch, and take it away from him. Let's make those rich people poorer by $6. So if you have Twitch, or if you have Amazon Prime, which most American households do, if you have Amazon Prime, then you have a free Twitch subscription. And if you ask your parents, if you hook up your Amazon Prime to Twitch, there's no money. You don't hook up your credit card. It's nothing like that. All it is just hooking up the two accounts, and it takes 2 seconds, and then you're good to go. That also allows you to claim free games through the Twitch stream. If you look on your Twitch stream up there at the top, now you guys can't see my thing, but up at the top of your Twitch stream, let me go to my own channel so I can tell you exactly. I'm looking at the wrong thing, and that's going to be wrong. Channel. Okay, so if I go to my channel, there we go. If you look at your Twitch stream, oh, it's not at the top. See, I was wrong. Oh, it is. It's at the top. See up there next to it says Manage Turbo. Oh, I have Manage Turbo. You probably don't. It says Get Bits. And then you've got your Whispers. And then you've got your... Oh, you can see this. My hand's up here. Oh, you can see this. Here, I can show you right here. See, I'm such a spaz. Do you guys think I'm a spaz? I'm pretty sure I'm a spaz these days. Okay, let's unlock this. And I'm going to show you where it is just so everybody can see. So you go up here. Let me get it back into there so I can see it. Woo! It's going to go forever. That's go. Oh, look, it keeps going. Get another one. Ah! Another one. Ah! How long's that going to go? It just keeps going. Oh, that is so neat. Do you guys see that? Oh, it just keeps going. Okay. I'm distracted. But anyway, up at the top, if you see on mine up here, let's see. I'm looking at the thing. Do you guys see up here? Where's my screen? Where's my mouse? Oh, you do see it. It's up where my red 7 is. Oh, my Lord. I can't see my screen. Hello? I don't see it. Oh, it's right up under my thing. Well, up above my name. You see where my mouse is going back and forth on here? Up above there, up in Twitch, is a little crown that says new from Prime and notifications. And up in there is where you click new from Prime. Oh, it didn't open up on my thing. Oh, no, there it is. See, you get free games for hooking up Prime. Look at this. Saints Row. I don't know what TOEM, Rebellion, Saints Row again, Dungeon. All of these are free just for hooking up your Twitch. I think all of these are for just hooking up your Prime to your Twitch. You get all of these games for free. And they put them on like every other day or so. And they are yours to keep forever. So if you want to play free online video games, hook your Prime up. Dude, they're not online. They're like PC. But yeah, hook that up because, dude, that's the way to go. And then, like I said, if you have Prime and you've hooked it up, then you can just do your sub through that. And that's how I do it. Now I use Twitch Turbo. And if you're wondering what Turbo is, if you watch Twitch quite a bit, now I'm doing a Twitch ad. This is ridiculous. I'm not doing ads, but I am. If you use, this is only because it's something I use. If you use Twitch regularly and you have a lot of streamers you watch, make sure you get Twitch Turbo. It's, I want to say it's $13 a month. I always say it's something and then it's not. I want to say it's $13 a month, but what that $13 gets you is ad-free watching on every single channel. And then, the subs, the streamers don't get the $6, or actually it's $3 for the subscription. They do get the 100% or the 70% of, or 50% of ad revenue for the ads that you're watching or skipping, actually, in that case, because you're skipping them. But they get 100% of the revenue they would have gotten had you sat there and watched the ads. So that is awesome. It's great. I watch a lot of streamers. I'm a streamer addict at these days. So I watch a lot of streamers. So I use Turbo. And then I use my Amazon Prime to reward the streamer for the month that I think has done the best work. How's that? I'm a teacher even in real life. The person who does the best work, who's entertained me the most, and who is, I think, most deserving of my Prime. Like, I feel like maybe they're having a hard time that month or something. I look for something, and then the next month, then they get that Twitch stream. They get my Prime subscription, and then I look the next month for who's doing the best, who's entertained me the best or put the most effort in. I love that. That's my thing. I do that. So I pay $15 a month to have no ads, and then I use my Amazon Prime to reward streamers for good work. I'm such a teacher. Oh, I'm down to 5. They didn't like my ad. Sorry, guys. Well, I have to say it. I do it every day, so I wanted to share. That's a good deal. Okay, we got that. He still low-key looks like a pelican. Still looks like a pelican. I'm going to have to work on his face in my own private time. I feel like he's a hot mess, or she's a hot mess. We got to work on her. We'll get her worked on. But since we're down to 5 now, I feel like I can go. You got an extra 41 minutes. Is Prime connected to Twitch is, I think, what you're meaning. You put, I think, contented. I think you mean connected. Oh, no! Go clean low. Run. Run. I was always afraid that I'm going to do that. The other thing is, because I'm large, I'm always afraid when I get in a hot tub or when I get in a bathtub that it's going to overfill. And how embarrassing is that to get in a hot tub and it goes... Oh, no. Yes. Prime, Amazon, and Twitch are owned by the same person. That's why they're connected. But you have to physically connect them. And I think, let me see if I can show you that really quick in case you have Amazon Prime. I'll show you that real quick and then we'll go. I can show you where it is, at least how to connect it. Let's go to Twitch. That's helpful. We're going to go up here. Let's get this so you guys can see this. Slide this up big. Oh, I didn't fix my outro music, so we're not going to have any outro music tonight again. We're getting intro music for the outro, so I apologize. But that's okay. Okay, so you go up to, make sure I've got this so you guys can see. Oh Lord, I think I do. Are you guys watching this? Where's me? Where's me? There we go. Oh, for some reason I had it on the front page. Okay, so it's in here. Now you go up here to your account and you pull down to settings, I believe. Now, I don't think there's anything in here that you're going to be able to see. Prime Gaming, maybe? No. Connections. There you go. All you got to do, see how I've connected my, I'm connected through Amazon. It's right there. If you're going to connect something, it's going to look like this. I don't have an Instagram or a Twitter or a Riot Games or an Ubisoft. Well, I actually do have the last two. So you would push connect and it's going to open up to Instagram. And if you had Instagram on your device, it would automatically fill those things in for you and you'd be hooked. But I don't have Instagram. So all you have to do is pull up and connect to Amazon. If you have Steam, you can connect to Steam. You can connect to YouTube. I connect to YouTube because I also stream to YouTube. Ooh, I like showers in the rain. Is it warm where you live? If it's a tropical shower, I'm all for it. If it's not a tropical shower, say like it's England, I'll say no to that. If it's here in the US, maybe Georgia. That would be nice. Maybe warm rain. So yeah, that's where you hook it up. You just fill in your information. It'll hook it right up for you and it's done. It just wants that. And I can, oh, you are in Georgia. I'm sorry, I hate to say this, but occasionally I might be a little bit psychic. I don't believe in psychic. I really don't believe in psychic. What I believe in psychic is kind of like psychic, is that maybe sometimes there are people who can see a teeny bit into the future, like just guess. Like I can't sit here and think about it. It just all pops out. Like Shelly's here, if her phone rings, I can tell her who it is. I'll be like, that's your hubby. And she's like, okay. I always know who's on the phone with Shelly. It's a weird thing. And I have to be doing something else for it to work. If I think about it, I can't make it work. But if I'm distracted and doing this, like I was doing that, and I just threw a state out. I threw out Georgia. I had 1 in 50 chance. So anyway, I'm not psychic. I think there's something scientifically that could explain that. So anyway, but that's how you do it. That's how you connect it. It works really great. Then you have access on your computer to a gazillion free things. I do believe that I am a witch, burn me. True. That's why I always said if I was in the olden times, I would have been the first one burned. I'd been up there like, dude, I'm just fat and cranky. They'd still burn me. But I'd sizzle like bacon. Anyway, everybody in the village be like, something smells great. Oh, that was really dark. Oh, anyway. But so you can even get Tomb Raider. I don't know if all of these are PC or not, because I kind of suspect the ones with the hats or Luna, those might be oh no, that's Electronic Arts. They might be play online, so I'm not sure. Don't play that, but they are all free games, and I swear by and hereby attest that filling out your password and stuff on this screen of Twitch is 1000% safe. I attest. So don't think that you're going to get scammed. You're not. Okay, let's get this show off the road. Oh, now we're back to 8 people. Oh, but it's only 8. Okay, so I got that. I showed you how to hook up Twitch to your Amazon Prime so we can steal $6 from Jeff Bezos. Like I said, you don't have to give it to me. Just give it to someone. Don't let Jeff Bezos keep that $6. Anyway. Well, we've been working on Chica. Chica and I have to have a private conversation. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but it needs to end with her not looking like a pelican. I'll figure it out. But in the meantime, I'm going to take off. I'm going to go find some food. I'm going to water these animals. I really want some. Okay, so Shelly got me, I have yogurt. I have vanilla yogurt for the rest of the month. And she's upset by the fact that I just eat vanilla yogurt. I think she thinks that's weird. I don't know why she thinks that's weird, but I'm pretty sure she thinks it's weird that all I eat is vanilla yogurt. So she got me toppings for my yogurt. So my homework today was to go put toppings on my yogurt and then let her know what I think. And she got them there called It's Kind, and Kind's actually pretty good. Kind's a good topping. I mean, they make some really good bars. So for my project, my homework, let's see, let's make your homework for next time. Your homework for next time is to work on the scary house or something that scares you. Remember, it could be heights, it could be bugs, snakes, it could be a pretty home, it could be cleanliness, whatever scares you. Mine was Five Nights at Freddy's because we all know I broke a cell phone the one and only time I played that game. So you build that. We're going to come back tomorrow, as always. We'll be back tomorrow. But on Saturday, we are going to have a pizza party. Remember, we got the pizza part. And what we're going to do is I'm going to throw up a bench. And we're all going to build together on Saturday in my house. And we're going to tell stories about pizza left all over. Maybe someone left a stuffed toy in a corner. We are going to make that a used birthday party on Saturday. So everybody's going to play together. We're going to get that pizza party all mashed up, and it's going to be awesome. My homework is I'm going to try, snooze. I'm going to try to,
_LAZoo just redeemed Go Fish.
Fishing. I'm going to try and get, oh, it does pop up on there. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I'm going to try and get, Pelican Girl here fixed. And I'm also going to try and get the translations ready for the page. So that way our friend Nieves or anybody else who has trouble with my language, I can put up a translation page up there for them so they can understand what I'm saying. I do talk very fast. I have ADHD. I may not run around a room like my brother did, but my brain does. My brain is doing laps right now. I got to go find a way to calm it down. I don't know what I'm going to do. I want a bath. Now you made me want a bath, Lo. Okay, so are we ready to, should I say the words? Should I say the words? Can you guys see her? I want you to guys see. Can you see? You can. Okay. So, guys, gals, and everyone in between. Oh, she's looking at my eyes. Okay, so guys, gals, everyone in between. It's been great having you here. Oh, she's not doing it. She says, I know that you're watching me. Anyway, well, guys, gals, and everyone in between, I love you. And you are the best. Now, I am going to put on the bye screen this time. It's going to be the hello music. Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. I'll get it fixed tomorrow, I swear. That's also my homework. There we go. I'll get that done too. So, I will see you tomorrow. We will be, hopefully Chica will be done by tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. But hopefully Chica will be done by tomorrow, and then we'll go back to Disneyland. Let's do some Disneyland tomorrow. We have some Johnny Depp's laps to lay it. I mean, we have some things more to build. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. As always, you guys are the best, and that makes you my besties. And I'm not lying. I love you guys. You're my friends. So I'll talk to you later.
Siri skips through fields of green.
This time I'm turning off my mic.
Brightest thing you've seen by her side. Her jellyfish floats, squishies glow, lights up her coat. Hey, bounce, bounce, Siri and squishy play through the clouds and ocean spray. Round and around they twirl all day. Best of friends in wishes.